Like, I'm always thinking strategically. All three branches have been keeping an eye on me, and they have all three said the same thing, that there's something much darker going on here. Oh, God.
What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm going to be your heavily mustached host with the most, the Cholo. Shameless self-plug coming at you hot. Don't forget to become a part of the Mustache Mafia with my channel memberships. That was my mandatory me mustache face. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be getting into our 193th episode of The Goblin at Lloyd Street. Today's video is being brought to us by Goblin Records. Make sure you go check out his channel, give him a like and subscribe. Looking at his channel, he just cracked 6,000 subscribers. Shouts out to Goblin Records, my dude. We appreciate you. With that, we are going to open Cyraxx, November 7th, 2025. Criminal history. This is a short video, so I've got two more lined up for us behind it. Let's tear it down, get set at 125, and here we go.
William, John, and Southern. You guys just don't get it, do you, motherfuckers? You think you fucking own me. You don't own shit. And as for the public exposure, I did what I had to do. I was desperate. Akron police force failed.
This is going to be his excuse for a long time. I was desperate. I was scared. I didn't know what to do, so I pulled my wiener on live stream.
To help my family.
We're 30 seconds into this, dude, and I'm already frustrated.
Wait. Which led me to the desperate actions that I did. And by the way, Akron PD showed up. They already showed up and talked.
What was that? What was that? You trying to fake a laugh right there? That was really embarrassing.
You idiots.
It sounds like he's coughing up a fur ball. You idiot. Look at that face, dude. Look, you know what? I know we're just starting this video off, but I think that might be our thumbnail. We're going to grab that just in case. That may be it right there. Okay, let's get back to it.
Therefore, your little thing of indecent exposure out the window. See, you think you're going to fucking get me? Sit and rotate. See, you think that you...
I cannot, dude. I can't take this. This attitude from him. One thing that drives me up the walls with him, it's this smug, just... I'm better than you, holier than thou, you'll never touch me, I'm above the law. I cannot stand that.
You own me? You don't own shit. You sure as fuck don't own me. Because here's what you don't fucking get. Grand PD came out after all those times and gave me a fucking warning to not do it again. And guess what? I haven't done it since. I am immortal when it comes to this shit. I am on...
You guys heard that. How did this video fly under the radar? It's been up for almost a week, and I didn't catch this. Wow.
Untouchable. When are you going to learn this?
He's to
learn
untouchable.
That I cannot be touched. When it comes to this case,
stand in front of me, square up. I would love to touch you, Cyraxx. I will touch you with my fists and my elbows and my knees. Ooh, I would love to touch you.
Own all four of you. I know why you guys are doing this. Because you're scared. You're scared and afraid that you're going to get fucking caught.
I say this in just about every video. Your face is absolutely scary. Yes, your face is terrifying, but you're about as terrifying as a wet fart.
Because you don't want somebody like me to shut down
a wet fart
down your operation. Well, guess what? I am going to be the one to shut it down. Matter of fact, by the end of the night, I'm going to have all four of your guys' criminal histories.
This was a week ago he said this, guys. This was a week ago.
Now, how do you think it's going to look to the courts when I have your guys' criminal history and I only have, what, 2 charges, both of which got dropped? But yeah, when they look at your criminal history, oh, there's going to be quite a bit.
Can you guys imagine what it must be like being this stupid? My goodness.
There's going to be quite a bit of history on you motherfuckers Not to mention everything you did.
I know I'm not the smartest dude on planet Earth, but bruh, I feel like he is operating with single-digit IQ points here. Like, life must be the biggest struggle.
Last night, all the evidence spanning over years and years and years and years of fucking with me. So how do you think that's going to go over? It's not going to go very well.
What does his shirt say?
Like I said, everything
What does his shirt say? It says, my scars.
I did was started by you.
Well, everything that they did was started by you, so technically it's your fault.
I cannot be held accountable for my actions and what I did out of pure desperation and fear and wanting this shit to stop. Yes, I may have done some underhanded illegal shit, but so fucking what?
Okay, same can be applied to everybody else. They may have done some underhanded illegal things, but so what? Dude, how? We're not even 5 minutes into He is so infuriating to listen to. Let's just get through it.
Anyone that is not in a clear fucking mindset when law enforcement refuses to fucking help would do the same fucking goddamn thing. If you don't believe me, ask anyone on the face of the earth. If you think I'm going to jail, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere.
I can't take this smugness, dude. I can't.
So all four of you chumps can sit and fucking rotate. And I know why you guys got Marty's fucking shit. See, you guys want to try to hide their criminal history. But here's the thing. Once feds get involved and they dig up your histories and everything you guys have done, and your little Discord servers and all the evidence that you try to wipe, you guys are cooked. So, William, John, like I told you before, you don't own me.
Did he just pick a booger and eat it? Look at him. Watch.
Like I told you before, you don't own
Looks like a booger eater to me.
me. I own you. And no, I'm not going to jail. Police already talked to me and gave me a warning. And there's not been anything done after that. So, you lose again. Bye-bye.
I don't know how anything on God's green earth could possibly be this stupid and still be alive. Mind-boggling, dude. Mind-boggling. We got through that first one. That was awful. It was the worst. Let me see what I have lined up for us. Next, we have Cyraxx. November 9th, 2025. This is Still Scared of Prison Arc. This is a two-parter. Now, this is not to be confused with Scared of Prison Arc, because there was 4 videos in the Scared of Prison Arc. This is Still Scared of Prison Arc, and there's 2 of these. We're going to tear down both of them. They're already set at 125, but we did get through our first video. That means we have earned ourselves a break. We've earned ourselves a ripper. You guys know what it is. You guys know what time it is. Let's go. Boop. Alrighty, let's tear this video down. Let's get started.
Now, Cypress, you think that you have the upper hand,
Like and subscribe.
buddy?
So right off rip, I apologize for the video quality. This is 150% Cyraxx's fault. I don't know.
And I'm here to tell you right now that you are a piece of fucking shit. See, I did my research on you, studied all the videos from the last proceedings, how you've acted, everything you've done. And I can tell you right now that you're one of those lawyers that will do and say anything.
I'm so sorry that the audio and video isn't lining up. I don't know what he did to this, guys. I'm so sorry.
If the money's right. See, you claim to be about what's right. Oh, fuck.
We're going to fast forward a little bit till the video's fixed. I guess it's right about here. I don't know what we missed during that little blackout there, but again, that's Chance's fault. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry about that. My internet got DDoSed again. Now, what I was saying, Cypress.
No way, dude.
Is this. You're the kind of motherfucker that don't care what's right or wrong.
Got DDoS during the video.
Matter of fact, last night and the night before, when I confronted you, I caught you aiding and abetting.
I cannot stand the mouth noises, the mouth movements. That I can't stand it, dude.
Your client's criminal activity. Because when I told you to ask them to please be quiet, you told them no, keep talking. Because fuck you.
And?
See, you think that little me exposing myself thing is going to go through, but it's not.
The fact that you think exposing yourself on a YouTube live stream that's just okay. I was in a bad state of mind. It's fine. The fact that you don't understand the implications of allowing a defense like that. And again, not a smart guy. I'm not a smart dude. Not at all. I see the implications of what if somebody were to be allowed to use that defense. I wasn't in the right state of mind. That's why I pulled my wiener on a live stream. Somebody's allowed to use that defense. It sets up a whole precedent where people are going to, oh, I wasn't in the right state of mind when I robbed that bank. I wasn't in the right state of mind when I sold all that dope. I wasn't in the right state of mind when I did this or that or whatever. And all of a sudden, it's fine. It's just, if somebody dumb like me can figure that out, come on. Come on.
And by the way, I'm not getting extradited for shit. That extradition can go fuck itself.
I'll extradite you to
I'm not going down to Florida. I'm not going nowhere. Matter of fact, I'm not even leaving this fucking house.
We know. We know you're not. We know you're too afraid to leave the house. Ah!
I ain't going nowhere, motherfucker.
That's because you're scared.
You think I am, but I'm not. See,
that's because you're scared. You're afraid. You're a little bitch.
Your problem is this, motherfucker. You like to practice malpractice, not law. And let's be honest, with John and William and Southern, you got caught doing scummy, grimy shit behind the scenes. You're basically helping these motherfuckers screw with me. And it's not going to work in your favor.
Wow.
Because I've already got all the video evidence I need. I've already got all the screenshot proof I need. I even got all of your clients admitting to their wrongdoings. Even sent the link over to my lawyer.
Amazing.
If you really think you're going to win this, you're not.
You're not. You think you're going to win it? Nope. Ugh! Ugh! Did you guys hear that? The gulp. Ugh!
You know what's sad, man?
What? What's sad?
I'm not even a lawyer and I could do your job better than you. And that's sad. And I'm not even a lawyer, bro, and I can do your job 10 times better than you can, motherfucker. 10 times better than you can.
Totally.
And I'm not even a fucking lawyer, bro. So, Cypress, here's how it's going to go down. I'm going to give you two options. Option A. You make your clients back off of me entirely and leave me the fuck alone.
I think he just shit himself. Listen.
Option A. You make your clients back off of me entirely.
You guys heard
and
it.
Leave me the
you guys heard it. I heard it. He pooped himself.
Fuck alone. Option B. You continue to help them and do what you're doing. And I show the judge and the courts everything you've been doing criminally to aid and abet in this criminal activity that they are doing. And I have your job yanked from you by the end of next week and you will be fired.
Yeah.
And I don't think you want that, motherfucker, because you're not the top lawyer in New York. My lawyer is. Matter of fact, she's one of the best, if not the best. Why do you think she's not scared? You go around in the gray area of law bend the rules and
this is too good.
do shit that you're not supposed to do. But my lawyer sticks to the rules 110%.
Do you guys? I've said this in so many videos. The way he talks, the cadence with which he speaks, I'm doing da 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 da, but you guys are da 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 da. Everything he talks about is, you guys think you have the top lawyer in New York? Nope, it's a bottom feeder. Your lawyer sucks, but my lawyer's the best in New York, maybe even the best in the world, maybe. I really want to break him in half. I really think that in Minecraft, this is always in Minecraft, it's in Minecraft. I think that if my character in Minecraft came across chance, we're just walking down the street, and in Minecraft, I think my character would pick Chance up and body slam him onto the concrete in an effort to break all of his vertebrae, just crunch his spine, destroy it, turn it into dust, hopefully do some damage to the back of the skull here, maybe have it pop open or something. And once my character body slammed his character in Minecraft onto the concrete, my character would turn his character into just a red stain, just a red stain on the concrete. That's what my character would do to his character in Minecraft. In Minecraft.
I mean, how many cases have you won? Hardly any. My lawyer has won pretty much.
Why do his hands look so jacked up, dude? I can't even make my fingers. To be fair, I have tons of nerve damage and atrophied muscle in my hands, so my hands don't work right anyways. But even still, with my jacked up hands, I can't bend them the way he does.
Almost all of her cases. So, Cyraxx, like I said, you have two options. Option A, you make your clients back the fuck off and drop all this shit. Or option B, I tell the courts what's going on, I fill them in, and not only will you lose your job, you will lose your license to practice law. And I will make sure that you are not able to practice law in any of the states ever again. I will make sure of that. I will make sure the courts do not.
How? How would you make sure of that? I'm just curious. I'm just genuinely curious how you would make sure of that.
Not allow you to practice. Because what you're doing is unlawful and illegal. You're trying to help them fund state-funded terrorism, and it's not going to happen. I'm not getting arrested. I'm not going to fucking jail. I'm not doing anything. But your ass and their asses are going to jail. Especially after you sat there and allowed them to destroy evidence. Commit the crimes that they committed against me during this case. So I suggest, Cypress, if you don't want to lose your job to me, the motherfucker that can destroy your whole career in a matter of minutes with one call to my lawyer on Monday.
Did he really have to hit us with the zoom in and show us his mouth and tongue? Jesus Christ, look at this.
It's with one call to my lawyer on Monday.
Watch his mouth. What the fuck was that? What was that? What did he just do?
A matter of minutes.
Watch.
With one call to my lawyer on Monday.
Look, there's the tongue. What is that? What? Why is the lizard lick so...
I highly suggest you step the fuck down.
Is that what you suggest?
Because you're not going to win this, motherfucker.
I don't know why that lizard lick is so just... I don't know why he had to get all close to the camera like that and like zoom in for us. Like, here, look.
Knowingly helping them. And I have all the proof to back it up.
He did it again. He did it again. He did it again. We saw him.
You're knowingly helping them. And I have all the proof.
Right there. You saw it. I saw it. You guys saw it. I don't know. Don't even know what to say. Sometimes like we see him do things and my brain just doesn't know what to say. My brain's just like, sorry, big dog. I don't have words for this. I can't describe this. That lizard lick, it bothers me. It really gets under my skin.
To back it up. I have proof that you are conspiring to help them commit these crimes.
He learned a new word. Conspiring.
Through admission by Southern Harlot. In a screenshot ripped directly from Discord. I even got Southern Harlot and William to admit to their
Well, don't you always say that when people show you screenshots and images that they're faked in Photoshop? So yours is faked in Photoshop too, right? Right.
crimes last night,
That's what you say.
which I have on video, which I sent to my lawyer.
Which I have in video and they sent to me.
So I highly suggest you
There's something about that, like, you can tell all of this is fear-based. This cockiness, this attitude, this, I'm not going to jail, I'm not going anywhere. That comes from a place of fear. He is scared. You can smell it, you can see it, you can hear it.
back the fuck down, boy. Because at this point, I am your superior.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He's scared. That's fear.
I am the motherfucker that you cannot beat. Because I have more evidence against your 3 than you do me.
Totally. Your turn, cutie. Your turn. And we also just heard you poop yourself again. That's twice in this video we've heard you do that.
So I highly suggest, Cypress, that you back down. Because you will not win. You're never going to win this. Ever. And neither are they. They will go to jail. And I will go free. I will live my life again. You will not win this. I will fight tooth and nail to make damn sure that you never see the inside of a fucking courtroom to be a lawyer ever again. Especially after what you've done.
Yep.
And trust me, Cypress, I have the power to do that at this point in time.
How so?
That if you do not step down, my lawyer will make sure that you lose your job. And I will help her to make sure that you lose your job, because what you are doing is a crime. Every single bit of what you're doing is a crime, and you can be charged for that. So I highly suggest, Cypress, unless you want to end up behind bars with your 3 clients and to lose your job, I highly suggest that you back down. Because the DA ain't...
You ever notice how when he's getting all confident, scooting close to the camera, he's getting closer and closer, his eyes do this? But he won't actually look at us. He's going to look everywhere but the camera. And when I'm serious and I'm telling you something very serious, I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to tell you like this. You should be afraid. I'm not going to prison. You're going to prison. I'll be glad when this video's done.
ain't got shit on me.
3 more minutes.
And guess what? If the DA does try to come after me, all I have to do is show them all the proof. Show them all the evidence of your malpractice. Show them everything that you've been trying to do.
And what's that going to cause, Chance? What's going to happen when you say, all I got to do is show them what you've been doing? I just got to show them what you've been doing. Dude, he brings out the absolute worst in me. He makes me act like such a dumbass dickhead.
Behind the scenes.
We need a ripper.
And trust me, I have proof of all that. I have proof of everything. Your little friend that you had try to help you behind the scenes. Everything that's going on behind the scenes, I have proof of. In front of the whole world, you back the fuck off, motherfucker. Because you're not going to win this case.
You're not going to win this case.
You're looking at somebody that stays in God mode 24/7, motherfucker. You're looking at somebody that is smarter than you on every fucking level. See, while you run around and you let your little fucking clients do their shit, I am cold, calculated, smart. I pay attention to shit that you don't.
He is cold, calculated, and smart. Did you guys hear that? He is in God mode. 24/7 God mode. You guys heard that. I heard it. We all heard it. Amber Reed levels of Delulu.
Don't. And I use those things that I figure out in my favor. I have every bit of evidence going against you, motherfucker. Yeah, sure, I might not know you personally, but guess what? I don't need to know you personally to know what the fuck you're really about. I got you all figured out, motherfucker. I've had you figured out for the last few weeks. And let me tell you right now, you're the kind of motherfucker that will do anything for money. You don't care if it's right, wrong, or in between. You don't fucking care. As long as you're getting paid, you don't give a fuck. You don't care what...
Out of curiosity, are you guys actually listening to what he's saying, or are you just like watching him do stuff? 'Cause if I'm being completely honest, I don't have a clue what he said the last couple of minutes.
You're defending criminals that run amok or not.
Oh, he's talking about criminals.
Because, see, a real lawyer doesn't let their clients run amok and do stupid shit like what your clients have been doing. A real lawyer tells them to stay out of trouble. And me...
Yeah, did you guys hear that? A real lawyer says, stay out of trouble. That's what a real lawyer does. Duh.
I've been staying out of trouble.
I
stand up for what's right. And I don't care how long I have to fight. I will always stand for what is right. I will always do what I feel I need to do to protect myself, my family, and my friends from harm.
I bet
You sat right there in the DA's office and tried to fucking crack jokes at my lawyer and my good friend saying that I was going to be in jail by the end of this case. Where are the police at, motherfucker? They ain't here.
Is the case over? Oh, my bad. The way you're assuming that... Never mind.
I ain't been arrested. I'm still here in my room. I ain't going nowhere.
That's where you always are, Chance. You're always up there in the attic. That's where you always are. Because you're scared to go outside. You coward.
They ain't gonna arrest me for shit. Because by the time this case is over, yeah, I'm gonna be doing counseling and therapy probably. And I'm okay with that. But you motherfucker, your ass is gonna be sitting behind bars in a fucking jail cell selling soups.
I genuinely cannot believe the words I just heard. I don't know what to say.
For $3 a fucking pop, just trying to make ends meet on a daily basis.
Listen. What in the hell was that? Chance hit us with the double gulp, the gulp, and then we hear what sounds like Ed. I don't know what's going on in that house, but Ed's having some type of an attack. Maybe he's going through withdrawals. He's probably going through withdrawals. He's sick. Ran out of oxy. Guys, we got through that, and that was awful. Just like the first one, dude. They were both the worst. They're always the worst. These videos are always the worst. But we did get through that second one, which means... Let me see what we have lined up for us next. We have... I don't know why I say let me see what we have lined up when I can see it right here. I know very clearly that we're going to do Cyraxx November 9th, 2025. Still Scared of Prison Arc Part 2. Remember, guys, there was the Scared of Prison Arc 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is Still Scared of Prison Arc Part 1 and 2. We did get through that last one, though. We've earned ourselves a break. We've earned ourselves a ripper. These videos can be very mentally taxing. They can be a lot. So we have most certainly earned this. You guys know what time it is. Let's go. And I'm going to let the video crack while we do it.
So, Cypress. You better tell your fucking client, John, Southern, and William, they are not to retain your associate. And you want to know why, motherfucker?
Why?
Because if they hire your associate's going to get the same fucking treatment from me that I give you. They're going to get the same goddamn treatment as you. Why? Because they are your student. And anybody that works under you gets the same I don't give a fuck treatment.
Oh, kind of like how we feel about you and your family. Since you are a known, proven, and admitted pedophile, sex offender, woman beater, elder abuser, animal abuser. You know what you tried to stick up that dog's butt. Since you're all of those and your family supports you, they keep you fed, they keep you housed, they can get it too. Right? Right. Same logic applies there. Same logic applies.
Because you are teaching your associate that it is okay to bend the rules and do illegal shit. So
you can tell he's already worked up. When he takes that little pause between his sentences, listen to the... You can hear his little one lung working overtime. That little... It sounds like a little squeaker toy.
You better tell your goddamn clients they better back the fuck down. They are not to go for a lawyer anywhere. They are to stand here and take their punishment like they deserve.
Is he serious with this?
What they are doing is pitiful and fucking pathetic, and I won't fucking stand for it.
Is he serious?
If the DA wants to come at me, well, guess fucking what? The DA... Because I ain't fucking going to prison for no... The DA can't fucking touch me. You want to know... Let me tell you why they can't fucking touch me.
He always... I mention it so much. I talk about it all the time. With the... You guys think da-da-da-da-da? No. Why? Because this. Da-da-da-da-da. I hate the... I'm not going here. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. I cannot stand it, dude. It's such a... Just... I'm smarter than you. I'm better than you. I'm going to tell you what's what type of attitude, and I cannot stand it. I've seen that attitude. I've been around that attitude. I know where that attitude comes from, and I don't like it.
Right now...
I refuse to be told that I'm stupid by something that is barely more cognizant than a rock. Also, I know we got our thumbnail already, but look at that, dude. That might be our new thumbnail. Let's grab that. All right. Okay, I forgot what I was talking about. Let's get back to it.
As it stands, I have a lawsuit against Akron law enforcement.
Oh, do you?
Their failure to do their job put me in the position that I was in, which made me go crazy, which made me go fucking desperate.
You're that weak that not being babied and pitied and helped by Akron PD that you went crazy? That's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing.
Therefore, I cannot and will not be arrested for no fucking...
And let me be clear, that's not a shot at anybody with any mental... anything that may be going on upstairs. I have shit going on too. I get it. But we always fire shots at Rax, no matter what.
Body. So the Akron DA, if they want to come at me, I'm not going to jail for no fucking body. I'm standing on motherfucking business like a goddamn boss.
What?
You guys are a bunch of fucking criminals. You lie for a living.
Do what?
Your associate will be protecting and defending fucking criminals. And I won't fucking stand for it. Oh, and Cyraxx, you better warn your goddamn fucking associates that unless they want to lose their job too, they better back the fuck off of me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to stand for this shit. I will not see the inside of a court.
The lizard licks. The constant lizard licks. We have seen so many.
I will not see the inside of a jail cell. I don't care what it takes. Legally, I will do whatever I have to fucking do to make sure that don't fucking happen. And guess what? The Akron DA can go all...
Why are his gulps so powerful? They're just like gulp. Jesus.
So trust me when I say, Cyraxx, your little plan to get them to raise the money, guess what? I'm going to interrupt that money making like a goddamn G, motherfucker. I'm going to interrupt that shit and make damn sure they don't make that money. I don't give a fuck. Alright? And you want to know why? Because I have nothing left to lose but everything to gain. Which makes me very dangerous.
Oh my god.
Just see, unlike you, Cyraxx, I don't have a job on the line.
Exactly.
Unlike you, I'm not defending criminals.
You don't have a job. You've never had a job.
I'm not sitting here allowing my clients to do whatever the fuck they want.
And how does one completely encapsulate and control another human being from doing or not doing whatever they intend on doing? You really... Dude, the levels of his stupidity. Every video, just dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber. My goodness.
No. But you are, though.
But you are, yeah.
You're allowing your clients to run their fucking mouths and talk all the shit they fucking want and do all this illegal shit that they want. So, Cyraxx, if you think I'm going to jail, I'm not. You and your clients can go the fuck to hell. And so can your associates, motherfucker. and any Akron DA personnel shows up to my house, they ain't gonna fucking take my ass. Because let me tell you right now, motherfuckers, anybody shows up to try to take me away from my family, and I will not be separated from my family. I don't give a fuck who it is. Alright? I don't fucking care.
I would gladly pay $100 to watch Cyrax fight a cop. I would love to see him fight a cop. Just straight up. Oh, I would love that. That would make my week. Dude, if we got to see Rax fight a cop like today, that would make the rest of my year. My year would be complete.
I will do anything in my power to protect my goddamn family. I don't give a fuck. I will not stand for this corruption. Send somebody
Spell the word corruption.
over to my house again. Send me another electrical bomb device, another IED, which I fully intend to hand over to my lawyer personally. And quit all this garbage to facilitate their corruptive crimes.
I cannot stand the eyes, because it's like you can see his eyes, but you can see them just like he's intentionally, obviously avoiding eye contact with the camera. I mean, I know it's a camera, but just the way he won't look at us, it bothers me. It's weird.
Will see the inside of a jail cell like that. I'm not going nowhere because I did nothing wrong.
Except beat up an old lady, grape a blind kid, do what you did to that poor dog. Your turn, cutie. Yeah. What have you ever done wrong? Never pulled your pud on live stream. I'm 30, but I look 14. Yeah, you've never done anything wrong.
After the police gave me a warning, I stuck to that warning. Therefore, I cannot be arrested.
Why
trust me.
Why do you think? The more you speak, the more you tell us how little you truly know about not just the justice system, but the world in general. You talk about the world like somebody who has literally spent their entire life living indoors. I know.
I've already sent a video to my lawyer.
We've earned it. Come on.
Explaining to the judge everything that you're trying to do. How you're trying to facilitate criminal activity. Trying to facilitate state-funded fucking terrorism. Because I know I'm not the only victim. I'm only one of many. And trust me, I'm going to speak out for those victims.
I don't think any victims want you to speak up for them. I can 100% say that with full confidence. There's nobody that's ever been victimized out there that wants you to speak up for them. I assure you.
See, Cypress, the thing that you need to learn about me, motherfucker, is I don't give a fuck if you're a law enforcement. I don't give a fuck if you're a lawyer. Because at the end of the day, there is no gray. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Yeah, I fucked up, but I wrote my wrongs. I wrote my wrongs by suffering over the last 6 goddamn years of my fucking life.
What? You wrote your wrongs? How do you wrote your wrongs? I'm going to need an explanation on that one. How do you wrote them? How do you wrote your wrongs? Secondly, if you wrote your wrongs by suffering over the past 6 years, how... But you committed your wrongs during those last 6 years, so they cancel each other out. So point is, you're still an asshole, and we hate you.
I served my sentence, motherfucker. Might not have been behind jail bars, but guess what? I served my sentence. I served my sentence through being tortured. Day in and day out. I've served my sentence. So no, I'm not gonna see the inside of a jail cell.
Oh, scab pick. Dude, scab pick, and then he inspected it. Is it going to get turned to dust, or is he going to flick it?
I'll fight tooth and nail.
He must have turned it to dust, because I didn't see him go throw it.
To the death of me. Before.
I don't know if you guys saw the last couple of videos, but I figured it out. I figured out his scab picking system. When he picks his scab, and we'll see him go, and then he'll go like this and inspect it in front of us. If he does this, and sprinkles it into scab dust on his desk, that means it's a good one. That means it was good consistency, good color. That's what we're after here. He wants the good scabs. But when we see him take the scabs and he goes like this, and he flicks them, they didn't make the cut. They're too low grade. They're old blood. The color is dim on them. They don't make the cut. So that's why sometimes we get scabs that get turned into magical scab dust, and then other times we get the scabs where he rips them off and just flings them. That's why I figured it out.
Before I ever see the inside of a jail cell, I will use whatever legal tactic I need to use to make damn fucking sure that I never see the inside of a jail cell. I will work with my lawyer tirelessly, day and fucking night.
I'm sure
if that's what it takes to make sure that you and your clients get arrested for the shit that you've done. And trust me when I say, motherfucker, come this next week, the real battle begins. I will be having my lawyer do an open investigation on all 4 of you motherfuckers. You.
Is that how you think investigations work?
And your 3 criminals. I can promise you that. Their electronics will be seized. And guess what? FBI ain't gotta yank my shit. I'll openly sit right here with them in my bedroom and show them everything.
No, Chancey Boo, no. That's not how it goes, homeboy. Why do you think you get to be there? That everybody else is, they're just going to get their electronics yanked, but you? Oh, dude, I hate that I just did that. But you? I hate that I did that. Oh, my. That makes me mad at myself. Don't punch myself. Don't ever do that. Don't ever speak like him. He thinks that everybody else will have their electronics yanked, and at the same time, he thinks that the FBI is going to sit in his room with him in there, and he's just going to show them what's on his hard drive. He's going to show them his folders. He's like, yeah, because people are so good at telling the truth. People are so known for telling the truth in high-stress situations, especially when law enforcement is around. There's a reason they dig through that stuff in their offices away from you, Chance. Because people lie. People hide things. It's insane to me that he thinks that FBI is going to stand there with him and let him just show them what he wants versus... I'm too invested.
I'll take my gear downtown, plug everything into a screen, and I'll show them everything.
No, you will not.
Why? Because I ain't got nothing to hide. But you, on the other hand, all 4 of you have something to hide. So if you think for 1 minute, Cypress, that you're going to win, the day I was born, I was supposed to die. But you know what I did? I looked the Grim Reaper in his face and told him, fuck you. And I came out of that hospital like a goddamn boss. And here I am 35 years later, motherfucker. Because
Dog, I guarantee you spent months of your life in the NICU. You lived in a plastic box for a long time. I guarantee you had to have. You have 1 lung, like half a kidney or whatever your weird internal organ situation is. There's no possible way. Never mind. Why am I playing into it? Why am I playing into what he's saying? Like, just...
Right now, Cypress, everything that you're doing is illegal. And you don't even realize it.
You breathing, you waking up each morning, that should be illegal. That's the crime. That's what's offensive, is you still breathing. In Minecraft, of course. In Minecraft.
Helping to fund state-funded terrorism, and you don't even fucking realize it. You think I'm the only victim? I'm not. What about that kid that has Down syndrome? You know what they're really doing to him?
Talking about you?
They're extorting him behind the scenes. They're using him. And he ain't the only victim. There's hundreds of others. These little motherfuckers that you're dealing with are connected to a larger group of internet terrorists known as Kiwi Farms, who has been responsible for
He just blow a burp at us? Listen.
his Kiwi Farms, who has
Right
been
there.
responsible
Right there.
of 3 counted people. And those are just the ones that are counted for. Those ain't even the ones that aren't counted for. Those are just the ones that they...
What? Let's repeat that.
Of 3 counted people. And those are just the ones that are counted for.
It's 3 counted people, and those are ones that are counted for.
Those ain't even the ones that aren't counted for.
Those aren't the ones that aren't accounted for, though.
Those are just the ones that they were able to get notes on.
Those were just the ones they were able to get notes on. One more time.
Been responsible for of 3 counted people. And those are just the ones that are counted for.
3 counted people, and those are the ones that are counted for.
Those ain't even the ones that aren't counted for. Those are just the ones that they were able to get notes on.
Dog, you are so stupid.
Those ain't even the hundreds of other people that have been victimized. So like I said, Cypress, you better rethink your fucking strategy. Because let me tell you right now, you're not going to win this. You think you are, motherfucker, but you're not. You are not going to win this. And like I said, I will make damn fucking sure that that does not happen for you. You say you want me to see the inside of a jail cell? Not gonna happen. But trust and believe when I say, man, that your clients and yourself will be seeing a jail cell very, very, very soon. Like I said, Cypress, I gave you 2 options. Either tell your clients to back down, or I will let the judge know, and I will let the DA know ahead of time what you guys are trying to do. And I will let the DA know that I've been warned by Akron law enforcement to not do what I did, and I've been following to that code for them. I have been sticking to their warning, and have been minding my own business. And I've not been doing any of that shit. Even though I know your clients are going to try to make it look like I have been.
Because you have. Chance, because you have. Your behavior, the things you do, nothing has changed. You are who you've always been. A pedophilic, woman-beating, elder-abusing pedophile. That's all you are. That's all you'll ever be. You're a monster. Like I've said, in Minecraft, my character would love to body slam your character onto the concrete and just shatter your spine. Break open the back of your skull on your character in Minecraft. Just dig a spoon up around in there and just turn it into mush. In Minecraft. I mean all of this in Minecraft. Of course.
But really, I haven't. I was warned by Akron police. And guess what? I stuck to that warning. And I have been sticking to that warning. So if you don't like that, then oh well. You're mad because you're losing.
Why are we sitting so close to the camera? Why?
And the reason why you always lose, Cypress, is because...
he's doing the eye thing right now that I talked about earlier, where he's like... It's weird.
You bend the rules and break the rules.
I would like to break you in Minecraft.
But me, my lawyer, we don't break the rules.
What were those noises I was just hearing? Listen.
It's because you bend the rules and break the rules. But me...
I didn't realize it was his mouth noises, dude. Ew.
Me, my lawyer, we don't break the rules.
We don't break the rules.
We stand by them and we follow under them.
We stand for justice
And
and
you know what
truth.
they say?
Justice and truth and honor and integrity.
Corruption never wins. Just because you got money don't mean shit. Just because you got money, that don't make you a good person.
Oh, real quick. In, I think it was episode 191 of The Goblin at Lloyd Street, you guys mentioned, I don't even know how I missed this, he was talking about Ethan, and when he says that Ethan would drive there and he would come in the middle of the night, but at the same time, he had never met Ethan. I don't know how I missed that. Like, how does someone that your mom considers another son, somebody you've never met, somebody that's never, he would drive to you in the middle of the night if you called him, but you've never met the dude. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
And don't get it wrong. I don't have some sort of God complex. No.
Are you kidding me? You said you're in God mode. Wow, dog. Is it just stupidity? Hypocrisy? Idiocy? Numbskullery? Let me know some other big words for stupid down below. Let's see what you guys come up with. Numbskullery, idiocy, stupidity, let me know some words down below. Let me know what else we could call him that means stupid, but words that I don't know. You guys know what I mean.
I'm old school, man. That's what you need to realize.
You're
I was
what?
raised old school, motherfucker.
Oh,
I
were
believe
you?
in right and right is wrong is wrong. And I don't believe in corruption. I tear down corruption when I see it. And what you and your clients are doing is clear corruption. And if you think that I'm going to stand by and let it happen, hell nah, motherfucker. That ain't going to happen. And you want to know why it ain't going to happen? Because
You're 5 feet tall.
I will take this shit to the motherfucking news. Matter of fact, I may even take it to the international news. And how do you think that the world is going to view you and your clients when I tell the news stations about the corruption that you guys are doing?
I don't.
And about how Akron law enforcement failed to help my family when we needed it most.
Yeah, how they failed to protect a pedophile. How they failed to protect a family of pedophile defenders. A family of pedophiles. Wow.
How do you think that's going to look on you when the whole world finds out that you allowed your clients to destroy evidence and you coerced with your clients
Coerced.
and conspired with your clients to try to frame me?
Were you trying to say coerced? I don't think you know what that word means either.
It ain't looking good for you, Cypress. That's all I got to say. It ain't looking good for you, son.
Don't call people son. Ugh.
And I cannot and will not be arrested. Nor will I be going to jail. To a counselor and a therapist, maybe, yeah. But I will not be going to jail. And if you think I am, then you're delusional.
Yeah. Oh, he's about to give us the gulp. Here it comes. God, dude, that one was raw. Just.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Cypress,
Yes, excuse. Go.
I have a
Go.
film to get
Leave.
back to working on.
A film?
And you better tell your clients by tomorrow
A film.
that they better back off. Otherwise, the first call I'm making tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. is to the DA's office and showing them the evidence of what you did and what you helped facilitate.
You're such
You got that?
You're such a rat, such a little snitch. Like, and you're proud of it. You're just like, I'll tell on you. I'll tell them what you did. I'm gonna tell on you. Ugh. My God, guys, that was the worst. It was awful. It was horrible. Wow, those videos, they were a struggle. Guys, we are at the end of the video, and you know what that means to each and every single one of my members out there. Thank you, bitches. I love and appreciate all of you. Without you guys, the lights here at Mustache Studios are most certainly going to be shut off. Let's go ahead and get this video wrapped up to get through. I am so incredibly thankful that I do this with you guys. I say this in just about every single video. I cannot do it without you guys. It's got to be you and me. It takes both of us to do this, because I'm not going to watch these videos just for my own pleasure, just for my own enjoyment. It's got to be for a video here with you guys, or it's got to be on live stream in real time with you guys. I will never just watch them just like, oh, I'm going to just watch some Cyrax today. Absolutely not. No. It takes you. It takes me. It takes a team, because teamwork makes that dream work, baby. If you are new here, thank you for checking out the channel and this video. I do appreciate it so very much. If you've been around, you're one of my OGs. It's already very well known that I love and appreciate all of you bitches out there. And real quick before I go, shameless self-plug coming at you real hot. Get ready. Don't forget to become a part of the Mustache Mafia with my channel memberships. It's my mandatory mean mustache face. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next video.